NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready, and we are underway from FedEx Field. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Tannehill. Dancing to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now at first down, Henry with a little bit of running room. Nice gain. He'll get about 6 yards there.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Henry again on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Tannehill on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Gibson here running out of the gun. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. They'll run with Gibson. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Play action now. Here's Heineke. Sliding out of the pocket. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Heineke now from the 50, eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And Ron Rivera, he's going to keep the offense on the field. They're going for it. They'll go. It's Gibson. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's Heineke. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Heineke. Oh, he rifles one. That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, a shaky start for both quarterbacks now. We had the interception on the opening drive, and now they throw it right back to him.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon, right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're executing quite well.
And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A first down carry for Henry. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Steps away toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Rolling to his right. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Ryan Tannehill taking it in from a yard out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Bullock good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Washington,
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
DeAndre Carter now from his end zone.
Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Washington.
Well, CD, with receivers, we talk about their speed, great hands. It's tough to quantify elusiveness, but they say he has great elusiveness, and he showed it right there with a run after the catch.
And I think this is what the early proponents of the forward pass were thinking about. Get it to a receiver and have him do some work afterwards in order to create the big play we just saw there.
30. 10.
Keep running, man.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. And the Titans are going to recover the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. He's got it. Touchdown. Anthony Fertzer from 17 yards out. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Here's Bullock now for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
The score, Titans 16, Washington 6.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And some room to roam now. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about riddling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Shotgun handoff to Gibson, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here's a give to Gibson. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. And they'll try to throw now. Heineke flush to his right. That's caught. It's DeAndre Carter. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. To throw again on 2nd down. Heineke. That's complete to his running back, Carter. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And that is no good. No good. Wide to the left. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both teams currently making their final adjustments. We're getting ready for the second half. So we'll send it back up to FedEx Field and hand things back over to Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gott, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Bullock out now to kick this one away. DeAndre Carter returning it. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Washington will take over 1st and 10.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 35. So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
A handoff for Gibson.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now left side on the swing pass. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
To throw is Heineke.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain there on the completion. It'll be second down. On second and goal.
Heineke. They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that is going to set up third and goal.
To the air again, Heineke.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And his kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Being chased out left. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 43. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Throwing on second and long. Tannehill.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Troy Apke.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. And the play fake, and now Heineke. He'll buy some time right. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Washington on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun. Here's Heineke. Forced out to his left. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Heineke on first down. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Matthias Farley. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
And Tannehill's got the first as he slides to a halt. Little bit of a breakdown there defensively, and the RPO turns into a big chunk play.
And when you think about running offense, the word comes to mind, assignment, right? Because you have to carry those out. But you have to play assignment football on defense, too, against a team that runs these RPOs because everyone has to be in the right place. Who's got the quarterback? Who's got the running back? Who's covering the receivers? This one worked quite well on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Tannehill. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt.
We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st and 10, Tannehill escaping the pressure right. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Ryan Tannehill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Titans are able to extend their lead.